Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Juan Guzman. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
Otis Nixon swings through that one to lead off the inning.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now it's even up. That one pulled foul. One and two here. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Brian Snitker's lined up for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air, left side. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next pitch is popped up. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, David.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. David Justice.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later inning.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, number 33.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Vaughn White. On the ground to the left. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Roberto Aguilar getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. There's the strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. Good contact guy, good defender. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. And it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Here's a 1-2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Dave England will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
White at second with 2 down. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner leads away at second. This one popped up, makes the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Toronto in the first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Lonnie Smith.
The designated hitter, Lonnie Smith.
Guzman back to work. And there's a base hit to left. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, number 12. On the ground to first, could be 2. Fired to second. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting 7. The shortstop, number 4.
So digging in, number 4.
This is our house, baby.
On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. And now a wide throw to third.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Damon Berry. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the 0-2. That's inside. 1-2 now. Stays alive. Line drive. White makes the play. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Number 20.
So 2 down now. And here is number 20. And that one fouled off. Number 4 off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the Jays 0. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, number 9.
For Toronto, the first baseman, number 9.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike in there. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 1 away. And now, Carey Maldonado.
Carey Maldonado.
In there for strike 1. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kelly Gaspar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. That's in there, and it's 3-1. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Otis Nixon.
Center fielder, Otis Nixon.
Guzman back to work. Bounce to the right. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders next up for the Braves.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, you want to try that call again?
To the right side, Aguilar collects, gathers, and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, number 9. On the ground, Aguilar gloves it. 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher,
Leading
number
off
10.
for the Jays, the catcher, number 10.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played
Batting
right into
The shortstop,
the hands of the pitcher.
Manuel Lee.
Manuel Lee next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. just missed. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2. 1 down, base is empty.
Count is full. 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and two now. Stays alive. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 25, Ron White.
So up next, Vaughn White, the switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, David Justice.
The right fielder, David Justice.
The wind of the pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Lonnie Smith digs in now. Bounced out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next for Atlanta, number 12. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-1. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 4.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. in plenty of time to first. That's the third out. One left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Roberto Aguilar.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Joe Carter.
Joe Carter next up for the Blue Jays. Went down on strikes his first time through. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Called strike right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
England in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 0-2 now. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that's just foul. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail 1-0. Back now in Toronto, and now Damon Berry.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Damon Berry.
And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. White makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, number 20.
Now it's the second baseman, number 20. They say it went.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Right side. Aguilar picks it up onto first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Now batting, The center fielder, Otis Nixon.
Now it's going to be Otis Nixon. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. But they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 9.
For Toronto, the first baseman,
The pitch.
number 9.
And that's through there for a strike.
Let's go, Joes.
Left-hand batter waits. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And next for Toronto, Carey Maldonado. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelly Gaspar.
Now here is Kelly Gaspar. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Number 9 takes his lead at third with one away. The other way, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, number 10.
Number 10.
In there, and it's 0-1. The belt fires. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at second. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So up next for Toronto, Manuel Lee. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Two outs. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even at 1 apiece. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Deion Sanders.
For Atlanta, the left fielder, Deion
Guzman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
So digging in, number 9. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. That one pushed foul. Number 24, the lead runner out at second. Number 9, out at first with nobody out. And it's even up.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Ball to strike. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lonnie Smith.
Next is the designated hitter, Lonnie Smith. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Maldonado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Vaughn White.
The center fielder, Vaughn White.
Here comes the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike one.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
0-1.
Count 1-1.
There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Stays alive. One, two now. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Second baseman, Roberto Aguilar.
And now for the Jays, Roberto Aguilar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. And that should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Joe Carter now at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher on here, number 36. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it's second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Dave England. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And on second, 2 down.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
The 0-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. One left for Toronto. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, number 12.
The first baseman, number 12.
A line to kick the pitch. There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that gets all the way to the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Number 4, next up for the Braves. Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The batter, the catcher, Damon Berry.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Damon Berry. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. White drifts towards it. Makes the grab, out number 2.
The batter, number 20.
So 2 down now, and here is number 20. Now a slow roller to second. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Braves strand 1. Still tied 1-1.
7th inning, red.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 50. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 50.
And now the first baseman, number 9.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, number 9.
The pitch. That one ripped. Full extension, makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Maldonado, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Justice makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Kelly
And next for Toronto, Kelly Gaspar.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch. And that one gets down, fair ball. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Relay throw to second. Save. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Manuel Lee next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1. Number 10 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Wayne Ward takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking
Number
stuff.
56, Wayne Ward.
Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves,
Leading off
Otis
Atlanta,
Nixon.
The center fielder, Otis Nixon.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Maldonado makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The left fielder, number 24, Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders next up for the Braves. Slow ground ball to the right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9 next up for the Braves.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here, and they trail it here 2-1.
Your
Mike
attention,
Stanton
please.
gets handed the
Now
rock out of the
pitching
pen.
for Atlanta,
It's his job to keep
number
his team
32,
in the game.
Mike Stanton.
And the batter now, Vaughn White, 1 for 3.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder,
The pitch.
Vaughn White.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Roberto Aguilar.
Here's a speed threat, Roberto Aguilar, for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The right fielder, Joe Carter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Joe Carter. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 2-1.
It's all right. Shake it off. We'll get him next inning.
Tom Henke on to pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 50.
Well, 1-run game, and here is David Justice, known for his late inning heroics.
Leading off for it now, the right fielder,
Pitch.
David Justice.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lonnie Smith.
And now it's the Braves DH, Lonnie Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And that one ripped to left, makes the grab for the second out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Number 12, next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So they're down to their final out. And next for Atlanta, number 4.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game, classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
Get your hand off my penis!